Hey everybody, it's Delta Shiny Zeta, and welcome back to more Biomorph. In the last episode, we ended up doing a lot of cleanup in another particular area, this whole section over here. What we're going to do this time is continue with the Pay It Forward quest. And in order to do so, we actually have to come over here. We're going to go to this fast travel point and talk to that character. Yeah, because the Pay It Forward one, there's like a lot of different characters that you need to talk to in a specific order to advance the quest. I didn't explore that section in the bottom left early in the game when I know I could have, but I didn't. And so because of that, I'm now doing this whole quest a little out of order because I'm having to like go back to previous areas now, which is fine. You know, it's not a big deal, but it is a thing, unfortunately. Okay. Let's, wait, is it, wait, it's right here. Are you Zion? Sadell wanted me to give you this diary. Oh, thanks, those are my notes on dysphoria and autonomy. Sadell was reviewing it to make sure there was no glaring mistakes. It's very nice of you to bring this back to me, but why do you have this? I'm investigating what happened to Istar. I'd like to help Scipio and Vesco. I see, truly a tragedy what happened to this family. Losing someone as suddenly is always a tremendous shock. Last time I saw Istar, she was on her way to dig up some old artifact with a friend of mine, Levi. Istar and Levi found some mysterious vase. Levi gave it to Ruby, which in turn gave it to me for safekeeping. That's way too many people I don't know nor care about. What's next? When do we punch something? That's a lot of people and I don't have anything to take notes. What should I do now? The simple version is this. Get the vase from my safe spot in Meadow Skyway. Simple, I like that. I got it. Here, hope this is the vase you were looking for. It's really weird looking. It really is. I have absolutely no idea who created this. No civilization in Ilios, at least that I know of, made that kind of art. If you'll excuse me, I'll take the medicine I stashed inside. Oh, so you don't need the vase? No, I do not. I needed what was inside to tend to the rebels here. You did ask for the simple version. That's true. So what do I do with the vase now? If you still want to learn more about Istar, you should bring the vase to Ruby. Ruby's an antique dealer who likes moving a lot. She and Istar often work together. Istar dug this vase with Levi, somebody important to Ruby, even though she tries to hide it. She'll be pleased to have it back, trust me. Okay, so basically we now have to go to way over here. That's not too far. All we have to do is fast travel to this particular area. I think that's the closest one. Yeah, so Ruby's a character that we've already talked to in the game. The first time we made it here into this area. Yeah, I think we just go here to the right one, and she'll basically be right in front of us, kind of like close to the halfway point of this area. Here you are. You're Ruby, right? Zen wanted me to give this to you. I'm looking for Istar. Oh, the base. So you're not here as a tourist, huh? I'm an antique dealer, you see. I usually resell artifacts, not keep them. Levi, who's a lovely guy, gave this to me. He said the vase was a beautiful enigma and that it reminded me of you. Oh, I couldn't sell the thing after he said that, but since I was going to a dangerous area more than here, I left it with Zion. Seems like you really appreciate that, Levi. Anything you can share about him or Istar? Sure can. Levi often worked with Istar on her crazy archaeology research. I'm pretty sure he knows where she last went. Tell me, my tourist friend, what's your opinion of the Sentinels? I really don't like them. The further I am from a Sentinel, the better I feel. Then you're gonna like where I'm sending you. The Badlands. I have a very special friend who likes the place. Could you bring this hat to Levi? I made it for him, in the hope that it would protect him from the sun. Don't tell him I made him the hat. Or that I call him my very special friend. Gosh, I love Levi. I got Levi's hat. Okay. So now, we gotta go over there to a place that we have not been to yet. Perfect. This actually works out really well. I will, however... actually, we're not going to do that yet. We'll just fast travel to... Where's a good place? Because, see, we went... Trying to pick out what the best spot would be to get back over there. Since I went that way, I think it would make sense to go here. That way I can just go down and then left. Otherwise, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. Okay. Time to go down. Yeah, down one room. And then to the left on this one. That's not where I need to go, no. Oh wait, this is where I need the, oh shoot. Oh no wait, I can already make, I have it, right? Wait, this room's not finished? Oh no, it's not. Which one am I missing? Oh, that was it. That was all I was missing. Okay. Perfect. Now let's go. This next room. Oh god. Can I even... Oh, there you... Wait. Perfect. I needed a jet runner. Okay. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, I took out the water. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, shoot. Logic block. Okay, we'll take that. And then that just leads out, but I think there's something else I can do up here first. Five out of five. Perfect. Small bird-like creature that evolved to survive in the harsh environment of the Badlands and develop a strong resistance to ferox in order to swim in the geysers and pipes carrying unaltered ferox. I don't even need to do that because I have the wall jump. See, this is why I should have been here way earlier in the game, but I didn't. Somehow I just completely skipped this part. But yeah, you don't need that, see? Okay, anyway, this area here, well, it does actually have, whoops. Oh, wait, did I already get that? No, I think that was all it was, right? Yeah, no, it was, okay. Okay, we're good then. What the hell? It's like a rusted up... Oh, I can break that. That's good. And now we'll go up. Okay, these valves, I believe... I don't know, is this different every time? Oh, shoot. Oh, do I need the jet runner? Oh, I guess I do. I mean, the jet runner is the one that's been doing all this work here. Let's put you in that one. Okay, should be... Wait, what? Hold on. What the heck? He's locked inside? If he is, it doesn't seem to bother him all that much. How do we get him out? And else tells me that's something to do with the 4 geysers here. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you don't have a nosy. Anyway. A robot can dream, Longbase. A robot can dream. Oh, now it should work? Oh, my bad. Okay. Red, blue, green. Yeah, that's what it is. I already know it, so just do it, right? Will, how did you end up in there? Want to hear the short or the long version of it? Short version, please. Long version it is. So I was walking through the Badlands and spotted these four brothers, or were they cousin? Being the great performer that I am, I started playing for them. They walked away and said thanks, but we're not in the mood for music. Not for music, eh? How about singing then? So I started singing. That got their attention. They turned around and walked towards me. They started carrying me. I assumed it was in a celebratory way. Them saying, wow, what a great song, Will. Well done. But then threw me in here, locked the door, and left. That was kind of rude. Anyway, that gave me ample time to record the legendary performance. Here's a copy. You can wake up now, Ina. Is he done? Sorry, guys. Went in sleep mode when he said long version it is. Alright. So that also completes this room. Yes, it does. Another one done. Yeah, you get this from the room before a certain boss battle, which I'll show you in a bit, but I decided to do it now because, you know, since I know it. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna go to the left now. Okay, what do we got here? So first of all, we got water. Laurentium. The freaking hell? Definitely came out of nowhere. Okay. Actually, this might... Damn it, I keep missing. No, I want this one. Okay, there's a little secret here. Rosa had it rough on the streets of Blightmoor before Mima took her in. This lovable goofball would have settled for a quiet life but had to follow Yuri outside. Okay, this breaks that. How does this room look? Well, there's an enemy here, obviously, so it's not done. Shoot. Let's heal up just in case. Okay, that's it for that. What is this over here? This thing. We got the map. Okay, I think there's one more thing in here. Is it here? Yeah. Oh, I'll make sure to grab that. Letter Tapper Relic. And that, I think, should complete the room. Yeah. Okay, a couple different ways to go. Actually, I know I can't go up to the top. That's only accessible from the other side. So the only way is to go down. Okay, I've got another one of this. And let's see. I'm not going to go to the right yet, because that's for something else, I believe. What the heck is down here? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the way. My bad. There's nothing up to the top over there. Alright, let's go left. This room I don't think has much. I think the main highlight is that there is one wait a minute, do I need to go up from... Might not be like that, but let's see. 9 out of 9, got a nice buff. You know, there is something up here. I don't think it's in here, though. It's right here. Okay, another arena. They're all just mess. Literally all of them. Right, attack module, base attack +2. We need as many of those. We're about to face some bosses pretty soon. In this video, we should actually put a fight at least 2, if not 3. I believe. So we'll see. Okay, this should be it for the room. Yes, it is. Perfect. Oh. The frickin' hell? A random thing there? Okay, this... Wait, can I go over there? No, so this is the one... Oh, okay. I don't think that's... Yeah, it doesn't have a pathway there. Let's go the other way first. And there's like a bunch of stuff over here. This here's the code that you can uncover. And that's how you know. What the heck? Just going right in there. Still laughing? Still laughing. Still following them. Yeah, not sure I want to do that yet because that's going to be a little crazy since I should probably go ahead and take the save up there. I'm not sure which save is closer. Maybe the one up to the top would be. Regardless, we're going to go up first. Okay, oh shoot. hell does that do? I mean, it doesn't affect too much because I already have the wall jump. And the air dash. Yeah, see, I don't think any of that really does much. Could be wrong, but we'll see. What the heck? That one just went out of the screen, man. Okay. Okay, so this room here... oh shoot. Why did I do that? Here it is. Another logic block. And this room should also be done. Yes, it is. Okay, this now takes me to this guy. I have delivery for a certain Levi. It's a hat from a very special friend. Thanks, that's a very nice hat. If you ever see Ruby before I do, please thank her for it. How did you know it came from Ruby? There's Ruby and Levi embroidered inside the hat. Subtlety never was her forte, and that's part of her charm. I see. Can I ask you something, Levi? Do you know anything about what happened to Istar? I don't know what happened, but I may know where it happened. Ancestor. A friend of hers, Ines was her name, was also looking for her. I told her Istar was going to Ancestor for next research, and that's the last thing anybody knows about Istar's whereabouts. If you want to know what happened, that's where you'll find your answers. I wish you the best in your research. Talk to Ines if you ever come up upon her in Ancestor. She looked like she could use her help, any help really. I can do that. Don't you have an item for me to hand over to them? Just a hunch? Nah, my friend. No, I didn't need it. Your presence is all she needs. Trust me. I understand why Ruby loves him. He even suits me. Okay, well, let's make sure that we upgrade this. We're not going to fast travel yet because we need to complete this other thing first before we continue with that quest. So we're back over here. We have just one more room before we connect back to that other room on the right. Okay, this room here. So there's no way to get to the right, only to the very top. So I'm going to start with the bottom stuff. There's an arena right there. Okay. Jeez, that's not what I was expecting. Oh. Damn, he still got me. Alright, and from here we get more money and another raw materials. Fill the tank. Remember this quest? That was assigned to us very early in the game. It's very likely we have forgotten that, but I think it's in Mezzo Skyway, the character we need to go back to. Okay, and here we can just go up like this. Are we done in this room? We are not. We still need to get through the, well, some enemies. But I think in terms of items, that should be it, though. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Yeah, that is actually it. Okay. Let's finish exploring these last two rooms over here. This room, I think, doesn't really have much. I think there's just a Laurentium somewhere in here, and that's like kind of it. What does that do? What the f... I don't think this was the way I wanted to go. Because that takes me back over there. Jeez, okay. Oh, here it is. That's still Laurentium. But we need to go to the left side because there's another thing to do up there. Whoa, I need to get out of my creature. And then, well, that room is not done. Okay, I'll be right back. There's got to be enemies there. In terms of items, we've completed the whole thing already. Okay, we'll just go through. Oh, thank you, friend. We got Laurent, a 12-year-old troublemaker whose worst enemy is Mehmet's cleaning machine. He tried to befriend the oldest Gargado Kimi, but to no avail. Okay, that should be it. Actually, I should have checked really quick. I think that's it, though. Yeah. Okay, this room, we're just missing an enemy, I believe, because I don't think there's any more items in here. Oh, yeah, right there. That is 13. Oh, it's still not done. There's still more. What did I miss then? Oh, I never went this way. Huh. Okay, now is that it? Yes, that is it. Okay, well now it's finally time to get out of here. Well, actually, I can just warp now because I completed the map. Well, actually, wait, no, this room does actually have something in here. Yeah, so it is good if I come over here because I need to find... Okay, I got that. Okay, this is why... Now we need to go into Biomorph here. Find... Let's put you like that. There we go. Gwenail, whenever you need to wash your hands, brush your teeth, or get water, this Gargado will be sure to be in your way. A real sponge. Okay. That pretty much wraps up everything here except these quest things that I purposely left those rooms empty for. Wow. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast travel over to... Yeah, I could go there too. In fact, it might be a good idea to do so. Let's do that. Wait. Oh, that's not safe. I have to go... what's the fastest way? There's not a very close one. I'll go like this. Yeah, I think by completing this quest, we're going to get another attack module. So we are improving our stats a lot, which is fantastic because we have to do that so that we can have an easier time with these bosses. Okay, we're going to go left over here first. Okay, we don't even need to fight these guys, it's fine. Here we just go, yeah, we go up one and then to the right eventually. Oh god, I missed my air dash. Yeah, see, with the air dash, you don't even need to use your little spike maneuvering enemy. Okay, I think it's here. We're gonna go talk to Sid and complete this. I went to the Badlands. Good for you. Activate your faulty pump. Grats. That's all and I'll be on my way. Wait, I was messing with you, pal. I'm truly grateful. Here, have this. It's a pretty useful thing to have. Attack module. Quest is completed. Okay. Now we're gonna fast travel to... Okay, we'll do that one soon. Before that, though, I would like to see... Where do I need to go for the... That's pay it forward. Okay, so it looks like we should do that one. This one... Oh, you know what? I actually... Yeah, we're gonna go here. There's definitely plenty to do here. We haven't been here in actually quite a while. So we're going to go right, followed by up. Oops, that is the wrong button once again. Okay, let's go up. Oh, I don't know what the easiest way to do this would be. I need to keep checking this because, okay, so we have to go around. No, there's no way up through there though. Wow, what a complicated mess. It's got to be up through here then. Dude, this better be correct. I have no idea. It actually might not be. Wait, maybe like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this room we only ever came here once to get, I believe it was like a cat. Shoot. Okay, and there's stuff over there on the left too. Hey, I heard from Leva that you need help in your search for Istar. I'm looking for her too. Damn right I need help. Istar was my teacher. She showed me how to appreciate the true value of artifacts. Knowing our past helps guide the future. Istar was way too smart to vanish without a trace. She always found a way of letting others know where she was. That's why I'm sure something unexpected must have happened. Maybe she's really dead, but I'm certain she's in Annecy somewhere. Somewhere is a bit vague. Is there any place in particular I haven't looked yet? Yes, there's a part of ANSI I couldn't access myself. There were too many paraslings and sentinel scraps. You may want to start over there. Here, I found this key while searching for Istar. It never opened any doors I came across. Maybe you'll have more luck with it. Thanks. I sure hope all this eventually helps Busco. Ouch, yeah, poor Busco. I've worked with him on occasion, so he never had any interest in the artifact's history. Busco's favorite part of archaeology was reverse engineering machines from before the fall. Nothing to do with archaeology, really. Okay, well. Did I already... Yeah, that's already done. Okay. Cool. Up, up, up. Well, do you hear the birds? Yes, your gentle chirps almost makes you forget what happened here. Do you hear the spirits? No, but I did see them. You've seen ghosts. Are you some kind of legendary exorcist? Always teaming up with your brothers. Do you drive around in a big black vehicle? Do you put salt all over the windows when you're facing monsters? Damn, you're impressive, Harlow. Take this record. You've earned it. Carry on. But we did none of that. Yeah, I know. None of that. Okay, does this complete the room? Yes, it does. Okay, so now we have to go this way. Because we essentially have to... Okay, yeah, let's go... like this. Fast travel. Here. But we're gonna have to go... Actually, wait. Is that gonna work? No, I think it will. I think it will, yeah. Yeah, because if we go like this to the left, we can then take the doorway at the bottom. Oh, why is this one not complete either? Oh, I think I know why actually. Okay, so we have to go... We gotta take the bottom right door. This one? Yep. Okay, there it is. Stasis agent. Whoa there, where did you come from? I was alone just a second ago. I heard a machine activating a stop war and then poof, there you are. Don't freak out, but you were in a stasis field. A stasis field? Yeah, that makes sense considering we're surrounded by the core's very best in technology. Well, used to be the best at least. So how long was I out? Days? Weeks? Please don't tell me it was months. I don't know how long exactly, but it's more than months. Years, more realistically. Years? Years? Curse the core. I knew I should have let somebody know I was here, but there's usually no stasis agent so far from the core. Years, damn it. Gasp. Busco and Scipio, are they well? Are they even alive? Oh, Busco, my baby. I need to get to Blightmore. Is Blightmore still around? What about Dustboro? Calm down, Scipio. Or Scipio's and Blightmore, and get him off. Thanks for saving me, whoever you are, but I really need to go. I've lost enough time as it is. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, that's done. Let me go back in this room because I'm pretty sure I need to use the grapple to get to where I need to be. And that, oh my god, wait, hold on. I'm too lazy to switch it manually, so I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, I think we just go like this. Yeah, that right there, okay. So we need to use the, I believe it's the climber. There we go. Daffodil. Friendly to everyone, she loves getting treats from pets. Despite being unique, she acts like a mother to all Scargatos. Alright, this room is also done. Perfect. Okay, so return there, there. So all three things are there now for these quests. So let's yeah, let's do it. Let's fast travel. I mean, there are still rooms. Oh man, okay, hold on. Where am I? I'm right there. The room down here, there's an epitaph, so I can't do anything with that. The one over there I can only access from the left side, so I would have to go from the bottom. But to do that... Oh, you know what? I never actually... Okay, let's do this. I'm not sure why I totally forgot to do this, but for some reason I did. Yeah, we have to drop down. And then find the bottom left exit. Now we can't do this room here. And there's nothing at the moment that we can do, but let's see. We're gonna go... down. Maybe it's because... Oh my god, I was about to drop. Oh jeez. Okay, well this might lead me to the correct section. Yeah, but this room that I'm in, I can't do it because there's an epitaph, so I'm gonna have to leave that be for now. Okay. Wait, was there something? No, it's gonna be accessible from the other one because I can't drop down there. Oh shoot, they don't mean to do that. I really tried to bounce on it. Okay, there's the Laurentium. And this time, we're gonna go straight to the top. There's nothing else in this room, no. And now this room over here, there is an arena that's going to give us, I believe, another attack upgrade actually, which is very nice. Okay. What the hell? I landed right on him. Okay, that one's taken care of. Jeez, man. Get him. That's it. Base attack +2. Alright, another room done. In case you're wondering why I couldn't go from that side, it's because there was a one-way. Now, technically I don't need to open it because the room's already 100%ed. I mean, do I care? Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more so doing it for anyone watching who is actually curious about this stuff. But it's really not needed. So here's the way down. We're gonna go over that. And then we can go back here to the save room. Now the save room has this. And there we go. Straightforward. Okay, so that's done. Now, we need to go down that way as well. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're going to travel down to this room because there's other stuff that we can do here too. Be able to do all these bosses. There really is no way. Okay, we're gonna start by going to the ones down here, because from these areas there should be... Where's it at? Right here. Okay, we hit these two. Nice. And honestly, that's all there was here. So what I can do is just take me back up there. That's just not worth, you know, doing it. Like flying back. Okay, so now what I have to do is go back like this. Yeah, we need to go this way. Oh god, that's going to be a tough one. There we go. Then we can take this. What the hell? Oh my god. Whew, that's going to be a real difficult one. Okay. Okay, got that. Here's a cat. Rat chaser. Nobody on Alias knows what a rat even is, but apparently this Gargado is very good at chasing them. And this completes both of these rooms. Wow, okay. So now we're going to fast travel again, because again, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that navigating back. That's ridiculous. This is the third time I've come back here. That's kind of funny. Okay, and this time we're going to go... Well, we have to go back up again, but we're going to take the top left. Alright, so from this room... Let's clear all this out. Okay, we have to go to the left. A room that we never actually went to for... Well, I want to say for some strange reason. The thing is, though, you need swimming, and the first time I was here in this entire area, I don't think I had the swimming ability yet. So I think a part of me was like, well, what's the point? What the hell? Wait, is this... This is not correct. What the hell am I doing, man? I really thought it was correct. It's right here. Okay, so it takes us to this room that we haven't been to yet. Now, this room in particular doesn't have anything. So you may be thinking, well, what's the point of this then? Well, that's because you want to come from this side so that you can get through here with the swimming. And then there's a room up here at the top. You take this one to take you to a cat. Oh, it's because it's transitioning to a new area as well. I forgot about this part. Mimosa, beware this. Behind this cute and innocent face, this Gargado can make the world tremble. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're actually not finished here, though, because there is still... Oh my god. Actually, it might have been better to just... Oh, shoot. I kind of realized what I just did. Not the smartest thing, because I have to go through all these loading screens again. I should have just warped to the save point right there before Murados, the boss. At this point, I've been doing a pretty great job with cleanup, honestly. So, we'll see. What the hell? Okay, where's this Laurentium? Here? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Alright, so that room is done as well. Alright, so let's just take a look at everything now in terms of, you know, what's needed for cleanup. We'll go back over here. Obviously these two, it's fine. They're, you know, yeah, this doesn't make sense. This room, I'm not sure why this room is not. Maybe he has more stuff eventually later. Okay, everything in the Mezzo Skyway is done except this room up here, and that's because it's a epitaph, so there's no point in doing that. Everything else in the Mezzo Skyway is done. Everything down here in the Badlands is done except this boss room, and then this one, which is an epitaph. So I'll do the boss stuff. Oh, and then what's... Wait, I forgot... Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. Let's actually go there then. Again, I want to do all the cleanup stuff right now, and that is one that I forgot. Yes. It's good that I caught that. I think it takes me to another cat, more than likely. That's what it's going to do. Yeah, because I needed a muttler to be able to do anything there, but... obviously, I didn't have enough muttlers yet. Okay. So we're going to go up one room and then to the right in this next one. At this point, I'm just going to be ignoring all these enemies since they're not really important. Wait, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? That's the one that I took out? Where is it? Here it is. Let's do that one. Shia, a nice and polite girl who always comes when called. Good thing Meme doesn't have a strong sense of smell. Okay, let's look at the map now. Now that one's done. Okay, so now everything else is done. So Mezzo Skyway's done, again, for now, and then Badlands is done. Next up is the Barrow Excavation. The Barrow Excavation has everything done except this one, which is tied to a quest that I can't do yet, I don't think. And that's actually it. Everything else has a gold border. Okay, that's fine. Now we come over here. This next section, the Gloomy Burrows, sorry, has an epitaph right here. And everything else is done except the boss room. Okay. Next up is the Sentinel Complex, which has everything except this down here, which, let me just make sure, I think it's also an epitaph. Yeah, it's an epitaph. So there's no point in going over here yet. Okay, so that's done. Next up is Dunes of Time. Dunes of Time has these two rooms here in the middle, and I believe this one is an epitaph. Oh, you know what? This one is not. So let's... Oops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's go there. I found another room where I missed something. It might be a vital module. Actually, it might be... Yeah, I think both things in here we haven't gotten. We'll take a look. We should be fine. Okay, so we're going to... First of all, let's get rid of that. Why wouldn't it... There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're at 55, 56 minutes, so we gotta kind of hurry this up, but we'll see. Okay, is it here? Yes. And let me just make sure everything else does have a gold border, except the room I'm currently in. Okay, so there's two things. Here's the swimming one. Vital module. I don't think I'm done though. Oh no, I am done. I did already get the cat. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that was it. Alright, so let's see. Mezzo's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That's done. That's done. Oh, this one. Okay, I got those. This giant room in here, let me just make sure one more time while I look through my helpful map. Yeah, there's an epitaph there. So we can't do that. Then there's this other giant room. And I think I needed air dash. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Yeah, that one. And then we're done over there too. Okay. I believe the first time I was here, I did not have the air dash, which is why I didn't do this. And by the way, please don't attempt doing any of this if you don't have the fast travel from anywhere ability. Otherwise, it's a nightmare having to fast travel in this game. It's crazy. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be 2 different items. I think, oh shoot, that's going to be actually... Was it up here? Wait, the thing is, I'm not sure what I'm actually missing in this room then. I mean, we gotta keep looking around. There could be something way up here. Maybe it was here. No, but I already got this though. What the heck? And that just leads up that way. Okay, hold on a sec. No, there's nothing there. I know there's got to be something in here. There's got to be. Oh, shoot. Maybe it's up there? Okay. Hopefully it's just this. Yeah, that's all that there was. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. So this one's done too. Now we can check, what is it? This one? This area is actually completely finished. Wow, okay. Then we have the Forbidden Plains. So there's a whole room that I skipped over here because that's actually a place where I get Biomorph. There's also a cat though that I could get if I wanted to. Might not be a bad idea. And then lastly, there's a room up here that I couldn't get to, which I can also do now. So I'm going to do those 2 in the next episode. Yeah, I'll likely do that. Alright, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.